Magicians got 35.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
James Johnson's checked in for Memphis. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Kaminsky misses.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And for Memphis, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. Conley against Westbrook. Gasol, a screen on Westbrook. Conley into the lane. Now here's McLemore outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better, he's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
This is a nice third-quarter surge here. They've got it going right now.
And a perfect time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half here.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. And just miss after miss right now. The Thunder have gone a spotless 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Offensive rebound, tries again, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They have got... Got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these two teams.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Quincy Acy's checked in for Ibaka. Gay comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Waiters in for Russell Westbrook.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Puts up the baby hook. And the shot is good from Magician.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their pass.
Got a piece of it. He feeds it to Waiters. A free ball, and he sinks it from deep. Three-pointer good from Magician. Magician's got 43 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Thunder.
Boy, their hounding, harassing efforts at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Raiders against Conley. It's deflected.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
To the paint. Gay with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. The Thunder have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool and consistent at the stripe this year, I mean, that's impressive.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Henson's checked in for Gasol. White comes in for Kaminsky. And it's Lee in for Ben McLemore.
Then do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick.
And it's Conley penetrating.
0 to 100.
And just miss after miss right now.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Gay can't get it to go.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Lee's got 5 now.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
The shot's good from Magician.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
For Memphis, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. One-on-one fast break. Here's Waiters. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 6 points for him.
Was another fast break score against them, and they just aren't getting back on D in transition. They've got to sprint back and find the ball.
Guys, they're getting caught flat-footed here, and if you're the coaching staff, you've got to get in their ear right now.
And Henson gets to Conley, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage. And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
Crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being
the feed to right.
Listen up, boy, you better
so the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact right there. Well, defense is a big part of these players' games as the top shot blockers among small forwards this season. Second, James Johnson.
Just superb in terms of their athletic defending ability. I mean, all of them. They never give up on a play and do everything they can to challenge each and every shot.
Well, you think the energy they expend defensively would take away from their offense, but that's not the case for most of them. A block leads to an easy basket or fuels their offense.
Turner's checked in for James Johnson. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. Another steal. And here we go. Moving it up. And finished off by Gay.
Oh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's
quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
For Memphis, they have shot 50% from the line today. 8%. First one falls for. Some changes here for the Grizzlies. Gasol comes in for Lee, and McLemore subbed in for Mike Conley. And then for Oklahoma City, Quincy Acey's checked in for Ibaka. Waiters comes in for Kevin Durant. And Magician subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Taking a look at the Thunder, Magician, he's in at the point. Quincy Acey out there with Cole Aldridge. Then there's Dion Waiters, and it's Dunleavy in at the small forward.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Oklahoma City.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against it.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
The turnaround can't get it to go.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And he hammers that one down right in the face of Marc Gasol.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficiently.
Gasol a screen, looking to end the run, and the jumper is on the mark.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just...
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
I guess however many games we have left on the schedule.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping. What are your thoughts, Shaq?
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player that gets that focused, that determined. He did the work of 3 players out there tonight and got the points to prove it.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the